kind friend Roonies, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fitness video, and I'm going to do a little promoting in here for Dead Fit because I'm wearing my nice Dead Fit apparel tee. If you haven't gotten one, use my code down below, Lizzie, to save you 10% on your order. You won't regret it. Their clothes are soft, they're good quality, and I'm very happy to be a part of their team. So 10% off, code Lizzie. Gonna go straight to the point of this video. This video is going to talk about the 5 reasons you are not doing well on your fitness journey. Fitness is tough, let me tell you. When I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea whatsoever. I was lost, I was confused. I was like, no one can help me. I'm gonna be a fat tubblard forever rolling around in my wheelchair. Like, I really thought that that was gonna be it for me. But I've done research. I've tested a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I have probably done 95% of the stuff that people tell you to do and tell you that's great and blah blah blah. So I'm here to tell you why you're not maybe losing weight, why you're not gaining muscle, why you're not having fun, why your fitness journey is becoming absolute shit. Like, there's no reason your fitness journey should be miserable. It's a journey, it's a lifestyle change, it's becoming a healthier version of you. So if you're completely miserable during this journey, you need to start changing things. So these 5 things should put your mind into perspective, and you should probably figure out why you're feeling like this and how you can change it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is number 1 is you're doing way too much. You are just starting out. This is brand new. You go from eating McDonald's and Taco Bell, and you're drinking soda, and you're eating awful, and you're not exercising, and then you just go into it full force, and you're like, I'm going to cut out carbs, I'm going to cut out sugar, I'm going to cut out this, I'm going to cut out that, I'm going to exercise 7 days a week. No, you are just starting. You need to take it slow. It is a slow, graceful journey. It's not going to be your quick fix. So you can't just go into it saying, I'm going to do all of these things, and then bam, you just give up because you're doing way too much and you're not enjoying it. It's not fun for you. So you're just telling yourself, why should I do this? You're basically binging, and then you stop, and then you go and binge again and you stop. And it's just a constant vicious cycle of you going back and forth between eating awful, not working out, and then going full force into it. Like, it's a journey, it's a lifestyle. So take it in strides. Tell yourself that you're gonna cut out sugar, okay? That's the first thing you need to cut out, sugar, okay? And you're gonna work out 1, 2, or 3 days a week. Whatever you can manage, start slow. If you start way too fast and you go into everything way too quickly, you're going to give up. And I don't want that for you, and you don't want that for yourself. So if you just take everything really slow, you take it in steps. Step 1, cut out sugar. Step 2, cut out all that processed junk. Stop eating out a lot. Stop drinking soda. Stop eating processed breads and pastas and flours. If you start small and taking small steps in your fitness journey, you will start to see results in a healthier way. But if you go into it too quickly, you're not going to see any results, and you're just going to go back to your old ways. So step 1, why you're not getting anywhere, is you're doing way too much. Number 2 is you're way too strict on yourself. If you go into this, you're like, I'm going to lose 40 pounds in a month. No. If you're like overweight or obese, okay, that might be a little bit better. But if you're just like 160 pounds and you want to lose 40 pounds, it's not healthy to lose that in 1 month. I would stick to about 1 pound, 1.5 pounds per week. You're too strict on yourself. So you're eating. I used to do this to myself when I first started my fitness journey. My boyfriend and I would go out to eat, and I'd be like, I can't have this, I can't have that, I can't have this. And it was so stressful that I kind of plateaued because my body just wasn't enjoying what I was doing to it, and I had a lot of stress on my body because I was trying to figure out what I had to eat, what I could eat, what I couldn't eat. I was very, very strict. Like I didn't even eat chocolate. Like I love chocolate and I didn't eat it. I didn't drink any soda. I didn't eat out as much. I made sure I ate at home. And if he asked me to go out to eat, I'd be like, but are they gonna have this? What if they don't have any healthy foods? We couldn't really even go through drive-thrus because my self-control was just awful, and all I wanted to do was eat a lot of the bad foods, because before I started my fitness journey, I would eat Taco Bell and I would drink Mountain Dew like daily. Like that was my thing, and to this day I'm like really disgusted that I did that. Like my body kind of hates me for it, and it took a long time to adjust my mind, but I went in there way too strict. I was just eating like little portions. I wasn't eating enough. I looked anorexic, and I didn't like the way I was looking. So if you're too strict on yourself, you're too strict, you don't have any fun, you're not going out with your friends, you're not going out with your boyfriend, you're not indulging just a little bit in moderation, again, it's going to be not an enjoyable experience for you, and you're going to give up. And that's kind of what happened to me, is I didn't enjoy it anymore, and I didn't want to look the way I was looking, so I just kind of changed my ways and made it a little more accommodating for myself, to make myself feel better and to make it fun, because this is the rest of my life. This is what I want to do, and I needed to adjust my ways because I was miserable. Like I didn't eat out at all. I didn't do anything that was fun. Like if I went to the movies, I brought my own like skinny popcorn. Like no, I want movie theater freaking popcorn and butter. Like I'm gonna do that. And if you have an opportunity to go out and have a little fun, it's all in moderation. So that was the second reason. The third reason is, I'm gonna get pretty in depth with this. I did my research. I wrote stuff down, so if I looked out at all. But the third thing is stress. I can't stress enough how much stress is awful for your body. You probably already know this. You probably have heard it a billion times. Stress can do so much to the body, and you don't even realize what it's doing. So if something bad happens to you, it signals the hypothalamus, which is the base of your brain. And then that kind of just sets off an alarm. It's like, hey, something's happening, like we gotta get into action. And then your nerve and hormonal signals will prompt your adrenal glands, which are on top of your kidneys. And then they will release a multitude of adrenaline and cortisol. So you'd be like, I'm ready to fight, like let's go. And that's your body's way of telling you there's a stressful situation and this is how we're gonna react. So your adrenaline increases your heart rate, increases your blood pressure, and then the cortisol increases your glucose. So if your body is in constant stress and it's going through a constant motion of just being in that mode all the time and being in that fight mode, your cortisol is going to stay up and your glucose is going to stay up. So if your glucose is consistently up, you're going to start storing it as fat, and then you're going to start gaining weight, and you're going to get confused on why you're not losing any weight, because your cortisol levels are always up. You're always stressed out. So that's going to take into account the other two reasons why you're not going in on your fitness journeys, because you're constantly stressed, you're constantly too strict, you're doing too much, you might be working a lot, you might have a kid, you might be in a bad relationship, you might have things in your life that are really, really stressful, and those cortisol levels are going to stay up and they're going to turn into fat, and you're going to be really confused because you're working your ass off, you're eating right, and you just can't figure out why you're not losing any weight. So stress is like the biggest reason why most people are not losing any weight and why they give up, because they think they're doing everything right, but really they're just stressed out. And if you're in that constant fight mode, you're never going to get anywhere in your fitness journey. So stress is a huge part on why people are failing. And the fourth reason is people don't have any fun working out. I make sure that my workouts are fun and that they're effective. And if you're going to the gym and you're on the treadmill walking on incline for an hour and a half and then you leave, that was an effective workout, yeah, but did you have any fun doing it? Was it like the best time you've ever had? Were you leaving smiling? Probably not. So find things that are gonna make you happy, that you enjoy doing. So if you like going to Zumba, go to Zumba. If you like lifting really heavy weights, go lift heavy weights. Just don't try to do something because you think it's correct. Have fun with it, experiment. That's 4 and 5 are gonna go hand in hand, as you're not trying different things. You're not experimenting. When I started my fitness journey, I was trying so many different things. I did Pilates, I did cardio, I did classes, I did cycle. I tried everything to find like my niche and where I kind of belonged. If you only do your research once and think that the one workout that you research is going to be it for you, it's not. I had no idea I was going to love weightlifting as much as I do, and I love it so much that it's my passion. It's what I love to do. So if you don't try different things, you're never going to get anywhere, and you're going to be bored constantly, and you're going to be in that constant state of, am I doing the right thing? Is my form okay? So do your research. Do research about lifting weights. Do your research about cardio. Hit cardio. Go to cycling. Go to Zumba. Go to different classes. If you have like soul cycling, go there. Just try different things, and don't settle for just one thing, because there's so many different types of workouts. It's kind of ridiculous about how many workouts there are. And try as many as you can. Don't settle. And just have fun during your journey. It's a journey. It's a lifestyle change. It's going to be the rest of your life. And if you are in a constant state of being miserable, and it's like a cycle of, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to eat, I don't know how to work out, it's not going to be fun. So really do your research. I can make more videos about different things. I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable in a lot of different things. So if you want to see something else from me that's maybe not in the car, but I can and I will do it for you guys, because I want people to know what they're doing. I want people to feel comfortable in gym. Those are the 5 things that are kind of hindering you in your fitness success and your journey. And if you work on these things, you will be successful in your journey, and you will start to see results, and you'll be so amazed about what your body can do. So just implement these things and try your best to just avoid them. You don't need to do all of these things in your fitness journey. A fitness journey, it's easy. It's supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be hard and miserable. So a little self-promoting is, I am a personal trainer. As you guys know, I am a NASM certified personal trainer, and I am looking for 15 lovely ladies or men to join me on a 12-week transformation. This is going to be called the Conquer From Within Challenge, and I'm looking for people who are dedicated to transforming their lives, mind, body, and soul, just deep down inside through your outside. And I really want to work on self-love, and I'm going to give you fitness plans, I'm going to give you meal guidelines. You're going to have 100% access to me all the time. You're going to be Facebook groups. So if you're interested in this, it's going to be $40 a month, $10 a week. You can avoid your Chick-fil-A and your Starbucks and whatever, and join me on this challenge. Again, I don't have many followers. I only have like 11 subscribers, but I really feel that I know majority of what I'm doing, and I feel like I can help you transform your life. So if you want to join me, just leave a comment below. You can go to my Instagram and DM me there. I'll leave my email down below as well. But yeah, these are the 5 things why your fitness journey is not going as planned. So if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video.